what advice would you give the people in this room who maybe are the only Bitcoiner in their group of friends or in their family or at their dinner table? God knows my wife is fucking tired of hearing me talk about Bitcoin at this point. As I'm sure it sounds like many of your wives are. So what advice would you give those people if they're the sort of remnant in their group, as far as making sure the message doesn't lose potency, but also that you're giving people an opportunity to see the good, even though, as you mentioned earlier, Madex, it's difficult sometimes?
Well, the first thing is we don't need to orange pill people for Bitcoin to succeed. Let's just get that out of the way. Bitcoin will succeed regardless, and people will get Bitcoin at the price where they deserve, and they will inevitably adopt Bitcoin when they go hungry and they need shelter. So it's not something that we have to do proactively for Bitcoin to succeed. The way that I see orange pilling someone, it's a favor. You're doing other people a favor. You're doing yourself a disservice. Think about it. If more people start to buy Bitcoin, it becomes more expensive, and you can accumulate less Bitcoin. And if you have 60 IQ or more, you should understand by now at the end of this conference, if you haven't already, that the most important thing to do in your life right now, other than your family and your health, is to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible, as soon as possible, before you are no longer able to do that. So when I orange pill people, I'm orange pilling people selectively based on how much I like them, right? So if someone is selling a shit product, like I'm not gonna go orange pill McDonald's. I don't care if McDonald's accepts Bitcoin. Like in my community in Costa Rica, I orange pill people that I know are ideologically aligned, and I'm thinking, well, this person thinks like me, so if they have resources in the future as a community, we're probably better off, because I want people who think like me to have more resources, because there's less, there's less chance of, I want people that are base, essentially, to have Bitcoin. And the best advice that I can give to someone orange pilling is, if they don't want to be orange pilled, you just tell them, well, you'll buy Bitcoin at a higher price.